Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today's Saturday, May 27th, 2023. And this is a video of a Suzuki DD51T. And it is a stock number S7092. It's a four-wheel drive, four-speed with high and low transfer case. And here's the best part of all, it has 15,710 miles, and it is $7,200, and we do have the title. So this truck here is pretty nice. It does have some dirt, like seed pods on it. So, okay, so I just drove this truck, and this is for um, for a gentleman in Tennessee, and he said that he wants a low mileage truck, and there's the 25,286 kilometers, and it did not have floor mats, so I put brand new floor mats in it, and there's underneath the floor mat there, and there is a shot underneath the floor mat there. So it looks very good underneath the floor mats, but it just looks terrible without floor mats. So we put a new set of floor mats in because it really needed them. But here's a big thing right there. That is a very good sign there, and that is a very good sign there of low mileage. It doesn't have the cover, the door for the brake fluid. And somebody added a radio and speaker there also. And it comes with a cassette deck player and a CD player. Does it work? I do not know. So let's check this truck out. Tires are very nice. It has really nice tires. Now, the front of the truck just has pitting here where, a little pebble hit it on the highway and nicked the paint, and now it's got just a little speck. This has the coveted round headlights, which are pretty popular. The front of the truck, just minor discoloration there, but the front and also here. But I don't see any dings or dents. That's what I'm really looking for. Now, the door we do have a little bit, just a spot right there. No dings, no dents. There's this side of the view of the roof. You do have a tiny little ding right there. And these are really good Bridgestone tires. The bedside does have just like some scratches there, but there aren't any dings or dents on the bedside. The tailgate looks very nice. No dings or dents on the tailgate. It's completely straight also, which is pretty remarkable. The back looks good here. Now let's look under the bed mat and see what kind of condition this is in. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. So, what you have here is a very, very clean bed. A little surface rust there. Just dirty. That's all that is dirty. From the bed mat, really. The bed mat, makes that black or gray. Now let's look. That's a heavy bed mat. Let's look back here. Same thing. And I know it kind of seems strange to call that clean, but that's just because that bed pin is surface rusting. I think the middle bed pin is off right there, but that doesn't affect operation of the bedside. Let's put this back down. So the bedside still opens and closes. It's just missing that one center. And let's go ahead and articulate the tailgate too. And there's the tailgate down. And I think I showed you all that. Yeah, I did. So that's the same thing, just discolored from the bed mat, but very, very well protected. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and lower this bedside down. And the chain actually stops it from going all the way down, which is somewhat interesting, I guess. Now, let's look at this bedside. Really, really straight. Interesting. Very straight. No dings. Well, actually, I don't know if you can see that, but that is a ding. But minuscule. Minuscule. Got some surface rust here. The door is, oh, I see. Slight impression. It's right here. So, and again, here's the Bridgestone tires, and here is under the wheel well. And here is the battery box, and you've got seam rust, which is pretty common. Almost every truck I show you always has seam rust, but that's pretty common. The underside of the bed, most importantly, is very clean. Okay, let's check out the inside of the truck. The seat is in very, very good condition. The passenger seat has like a stain on it, and just the plastic has a little triangular piece missing on the passenger side. Other than that, looks pretty good. This is actually, I'd say it looks really good. This is a 4-speed with a 2-speed transfer case. So now, let's take it for a drive. Starts right up. We are in two-wheel drive. This is how you put it in four-wheel drive. Once I pull that handle up, you'll see that the four-wheel drive light lights up. I'm going to go back into two-wheel drive, and I have to still turn off the axle lock right there. Somebody put little 12-volt chargers in there. Nice tight turn radius. The door was open, I think. So yeah, somebody put those 12-volt chargers in there so that, if you have a cell phone that you want to charge or something like that, no problem. Just plug it in, and then you have, you know, an extra power source. And this truck has been serviced. We service it with full synthetic 5W30 engine oil, and we replace the air filter. We check the front differential, the rear differential, the transmission, the transfer case, the brake fluid, and the antifreeze. Now I'm going to give it some gas. Wow, runs great. That was 55 miles an hour. It's solid. Runs really well. Then we check the heat, which is working. I actually have the heat running right now on defrost, and I can feel the nice warmth of the heat, which is good. And if it doesn't run properly at normal operating temperature, we get that dialed in. If its choke isn't working properly, we fix that. If the four-wheel drive doesn't work, we fix that. We have a very good guy who works on the four-wheel drive system. If it's not working, he knows how to fix it, and it stays fixed. We have a very good, method of preparing the four-wheel drive. And then if it lacks power, that probably means the choke isn't working properly, restricting the airflow, and he gets that dialed in too. So right now we're climbing the hill really well, gaining speed. This has just gobs of power and compression. Now I'm really going to put it to the test. I'm still in fourth gear, and now I am mercilessly going 12 miles per hour. That's got to be some kind of record in fourth gear, mind you. Oh, 12 miles an hour. I should get arrested for this. I mean, that is just brutal. But it is an excellent, and I'm still in fourth gear. Look at that. This is an excellent, excellent barometer. So, man, is that exciting. I mean, this thing just stung right up to 45 miles per hour. And voila. So this truck, it runs so well. It's but it's only got like, what was it? 15,700, I think it says 710. It's a little faded, but it's 15,700 something, which is extremely low miles. And man, this thing runs really strong. So high marks, and it's got its little dings, dents, bruises, but it's a very solid truck. That's what we specialize in, is low mileage trucks. And the bed looked really good on this truck also. So this is a nice truck, and it was $7,200. So for the gentleman in Tennessee, this is the truck that we have selected for you. You wanted a 4-speed, 4-wheel drive, Suzuki with a 2-speed transfer case and low miles, and a few bumps and bruises don't bother you. And this is exactly what we have. And it did fabulous on the test drive. Lots of power, lots of compression, and that's really important. We got the law passed, making mini trucks street legal. And now you will receive a title, and in Tennessee, you can transfer your North Carolina title and tag it and get a Tennessee title. And let's see, we do deliver. We charge $2 per mile, and I think you were close to Bristol. Um, So let's just say, I don't know, 150 miles would be $300. You can estimate from Mount Airy to your town, but let's say it was 180 miles. Maybe I'm off. I don't know. I'm just totally guessing. If it was 180 miles, it would be $360. So there are no extra fees. 7,200 is all you pay. And if you have it delivered, then it would be the price of the vehicle plus the delivery. I would recommend that you get a few air filters. It's the only thing you cannot really get locally. You can get your spark plugs, you can get your oil filter locally, you can get a fuel filter locally. A nice metal Fram fuel filter will suffice, or you can get the Suzuki fuel filter that's supposed to go on here. So yeah, you can get a lot of stuff locally that you need. The cap and rotor and plug wires, when it's time for a tune-up, you can let us know, or we'll send you somewhere where that's what they do for business, and they are in the United States. That would be G&R Imports in Jackson, Missouri. So if you have any questions, you can call us at 336-777-9957. And if you want to email us, you can email us at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And you can check out our website. That is mayberryminitrucks.com. And I appreciate you watching our video.